John, finally here at the training ground, how happy are you to be here in the flesh?
Yeah, really happy. Yeah, I mean it's been a long time coming. Obviously, after I signed, it was happened so early in the transfer window. Obviously, once it was done, I sort of got away, got my head down, and started working really. So no, it's good to be in. It's not good to be running and doing the hard stuff that we're doing, but it's yeah, it's good to finally be in and meeting everyone and the staff and the lads and that. So yeah, I'm excited.
I imagine you were desperate once you'd got that deal signed, having to wait.
Yeah, no, like I say, it was tough. Like you can only run on a treadmill so much, and your head goes. And yeah, I think my missus is good to see the back of the holidays as well, because I was a little bit boring when I was away with her, because I was just constantly trying to run, trying to get my fitness up. I want to go into pre-season on a high and try and be as fit as possible. So yeah, like I say, I'm just glad to be back now. It was done quite early, so I had to wait quite a while to come in. So yeah, no, I'm glad to be back.
Are you settling in well, meeting all the lads? Yeah,
really well. Yeah, I've known a couple of them before. I knew Alex Mowat from the Young England days. I know Callum Robinson as well, who's obviously not in yet, but yeah, and I've played against almost every player here quite a few times. So yeah, it's good. Like I say, it's good to be in. It's good to be around the lads and get to know everyone, and obviously the staff and everyone too. So yeah, it's good, and I'm just glad it's here now.
The goal, obviously, this season to be fighting for promotion. How excited are you by that challenge? Yeah,
massively exciting. I think obviously everyone is as well. That's the least that we want. I think obviously we want to be a lot higher and push for the automatic. But I mean, playoffs is the least we want, and hopefully we can get a good start, especially at home. I think we're going to want to make our stadium somewhere that teams will be frightened to go, and hopefully we can start off really well. It's a tough game to start, but there's going to be tough games the whole season. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I know everyone else is too.
And how excited are you to be working under the gaffer? Obviously, you'll have had plenty of chats with him by now.
Yeah. We had a few chats. I think he said in one of his interviews that I was at the last game of the season. So it's been it was a long time coming. Obviously, there was talk towards the end of the season about me coming here, because I sort of knew that my contract was up at Reading. So yeah, I've had a lot of chats, and yeah, it's just good to be in now and being out on the training pitch and trying to get the ideas across, and yeah, I'm really excited.
Only been in a couple of days, of course. How hard's he been working the lads?
It's tough. It is tough. I can't lie, and it's but it always is. Everywhere you go, it's always tough to come in, and no matter how many runs you do away from here or on the treadmill, it's as soon as you start getting the ball involved and dribbling around cones and around poles, and do you know what I mean? It's tough, but everyone expects it. It's always the same. The beginning of the pre-season is always tough, but then once the games start to come and all the pre-season games start to come, you start to get a good feel of things, and gradually you start to build up some good team spirit, and hopefully we can get some wins in pre-season and get some good performances and take that into the first game.
Yeah, and of course you're not the only new lad here. Jed's obviously come in. Does a sign like him really convince you that this is the right place to come?
Yeah, of course. I think obviously mine was so early. I think when I was away, you're sort of looking at Twitter, seeing who's coming in, seeing who's leaving and stuff. So it was good to see Jed come in. He's a top quality player, and he always has been for Millwall in the Championship. I think he's been prolific the last 4 or 5 seasons. So no, it's good, and it shows the intentions of the club. We want to be pushing right at the top this season. So we need the good players in, and Jed's one of the best in the Championship. So yeah, it's good to see him here. And obviously I know him from when I was younger as well, like Pompey days and stuff. So yeah, it's good to have him in, and it's good to be around all the lads as well.
And finally, John, the fans are desperate to see what you're capable of on that pitch. How much are you looking forward to seeing them and showing them what you're all about? Yeah,
like I said, I'm really excited. I think it's a new challenge for me. It's a new challenge for obviously Jed as well. But I can't wait to start. To be honest, I just want to get all of the running out the way now and make sure I'm as fit as possible, and I want to stay as healthy as possible all season, so I'm available for selection, and really try my best, and hopefully the fans will be able to see what I can do on the pitch.